Hello, welcome to this week's Paint Your Style. It has been a minute since we have done a Paint Your Style. It's been busy, and it's also just been like a bit weird, but Paint Your Style is happening today, right now. It's very late in the day to be starting a Paint Your Style, but it's been hot and I haven't been feeling well because it's been hot and I can't sweat. So it's been lovely. So clean water, rinse water. Paint palette wise, we are using 31 Purple Fish paints because they're out. And there's also not a new image this week. The image this week is actually the image from a few weeks ago. So I'm hopeful that it's going to be fine. So let's tape this off. It's sort of more detailed than I want to do at the moment, but it will be fine. I've been really liking this mead and paper. I think it's part of Prime Day today. If it's still Prime Day when you're watching this. I buy mine on Amazon. It comes in little packs. It's pre-cut. It's great. But I think I saw it on Prime Day earlier. Maybe it was a flash deal, but I quite like it. And if I didn't already have 3 more sets, because it comes in sets of 4. I'm only just opening my second one. I would be picking some more up. But for now, this is taped off. And I want this palette, which has yellows and greens. That sounds like there's probably loose paints. So let's grab this and wet this entire background. Why did I choose this little cheap brush to do this? Because it looked clean. Now I haven't cleaned my brushes in a long time. It has been months since I've cleaned my brushes, but we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna grab some of this. What's this? This is Honeycomb. This is not the brush I want. Where's the brush I want? There it is. Because up here, it's just sort of like light and hazy. And really, I want to keep Honeycomb for that. And then down here, we've got much sort of more concentrated yellow. And then into sort of a, let's go with this green. There are many good yellow greens that I've got in this palette. Let's go with this one. Mostly because I think it'll pop really nicely with some brighter greens on top. And when that's sort of slightly more dry, just gonna start to like drop in some other colors. In the greens world, let's drop in some grass. And let's do a little bit of cobalt lime. Just a titch, though it's quite a bright green. Let's go with Guppy. All right, and now we're gonna go back in with this yellow because there's some more concentrated yellow in a few sections. I'm just gonna have some fun making that background. Do I have a piece of paper to be my reference card? No, clearly I'm super prepared for this today. Do I not have any reference card paper next to me? I don't. All right. Well. All right. I've marked off how big this can get. While still being the size of my other reference cards. So I think we're up to many greens now. I think we're on green like 5 or 6. I'm not going to put in cobalt lime because I only put it in one spot and I really covered it up. It wasn't right. But I did use grass. And that is what's been used so far. And I'm now going to go in, now that this has dried a bit, there's a little section of a much darker green, and so we're going to go in with Midnight Moss, which is far more green on that brush than I want, and do this section of green over here that is the trees. And this is totally bled underneath the tape. But whatever. Same over here. There's some very bushy trees. All right, we're gonna dry this page because so I have dried this enough to set the colors, but not enough so that it's dry. We're also gonna label this before I forget what I've put down on this page. What are we gonna use? Oh, we're gonna use this. Instagram just got its first look at this. The YouTube preview video on this will be coming out sometime early next week. But if you want to go see the Instagram on it, it's up. It's a very lovely pen that Navaler kindly sent to me, and it's absolutely stunning. What's that? Oh, that's Guppy. All right, let's grab a little detailed brush. This next part, I think I'm gonna need any of these big brushes again. So let's tuck them all away. They're a very soft looking flower right now, but I don't know that I mind that. Do wish that I had a palette, but apparently I was really, really unprepared. So I grabbed the wrong end of a paintbrush. Mix on the top of this tin. We're not fancy here. You're not watching this channel because I'm fancy. Honestly, most of you are watching this channel these days for fountain pen content. This sort of video is just because, like, I enjoy this sort of video. I still enjoy the painting process videos. All right, let's grab the fabulous little tree brush. I need to pick up another one of these next time I'm at a Desayers. I love these things. Didn't bleed on that side very much. Bled at the corners, but it didn't. I thought there was a crazy amount of side bleed. So what colors am I missing from this? I'm just missing sun yellow? I think so. And yeah. All right. There's Paint Your Style. I think this is actually last week's, but there was no new image this week, so I've done it this week. And there will be a video coming up on this pen shortly over the next probably couple weeks. There's an unboxing video first, but then once I've played around with it for a couple weeks, there'll be a proper sit-down video on it. It's a very lovely pen. I'm very grateful that they sent it along, and it's absolutely stunning. It's so sparkly. Even under the studio lights, it's sparkly. So imagine how fabulous it looks in the sun, and there are sun pictures up on Instagram if you want to see it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you